Alright, brothers. Welcome back. So I did a bunch of mining. Did a lot of digging around in this asteroid here. It's the same asteroid as last episode. Episode 3. And I ended up having to go down and mine out all that one over there. There's a little bit left here. But I got my 4 stacks of gold. And so we are getting the hell out of here. Yeah, and there's a big old more chunk of a gold thing there. And there's some more over there. But yeah, we are going to go and we're going to go see. Because I might sell the Zelensky just to see. So let's see if we can line up. Let us go. I don't think there's actually one in this system. No, there's a Mercenaries Guild. No. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to go... And you can see all that mining I did there. I spent about 35 minutes in between that episode there mining that gold. And it brought it up quite a bit. It brings it up a little bit more than what it did in early access. But once we sell this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and set a route to the Miners Guild. And we are going to head on to the Stargate over here. We're going to go sell. And we're going to see if we have enough to get that mining ship. Calibration module activated. And yeah, I'm overweight with gold, so we're going to be really slow, guys. Yeah, this will show you right here. Look how long it takes to heat up the warp engine. You go very slow, man. That's why you need a bigger ship with lots of cargo space. Because this little ship that I got, this little fighter ship, it's so overloaded with gold. And we are just creepy crawling. Here, I'll give you an idea of just how slow we go. Okay? We're just going to that Stargate, and we were here in the asteroid field. Look how slow we're going. Isn't that crazy? But hey, such as it is when you're trying to sell gold, when you're trying to get a better ship, man. And for me, anyway, for my old ass, man, I enjoy mining. And it's just, in my early game, that's what I like to do. Normally, if I wasn't recording and I was doing this on my own, I would rack up a shitload of gold. Just all in one go, man. Okay, so we're gonna request
to the jump point to start jump process.
And we're gonna get on over there to the Miners Guild. And brothers, cross your fingers.
Please proceed.
See if we got enough.
Reserved for you.
See if we got enough, man. I'm not sure how many jumps it is.
Reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being...
Eventually, I do want to look at some of the look at buying a trading ship. Okay, so let's go ahead and set our waypoint. Of course, it's way over here, all the way across the system. So it's going to be a little bit of a ride, guys. A little bit of a ride.
Calibration module activated.
Yeah, so I haven't been
completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
I haven't been checking the Steam forums lately. As far as like the reviews and all that stuff is going. I know it was mixed for a little while. Why, I have no idea. It should really be positive reviews. Sure, the game has got some issues right now. It's got a little bit of jank. But it's nothing that's literally going to just kill your game, break your game. I mean, I know there's some that are having crash issues, but they're fixing a big majority of those. Knock on wood, I've been playing and I've been having a blast, man. I've been waiting for a space game like this for a fucking long time. You know, we got all these ones that are coming out and just, you know, I tried Elite Dangerous and I played that for a while and just, you know, No Man's Sky, that's a good one in its own right, but there's just something about this one. It's got such character to it, man. I mean, you know, if you want to do mining, if that's your thing, you prefer mining, you can go off in an asteroid field or you can go land on a planet, explore the planet, you can mine on the planet, you can run into people on the planet, and you can pretty much go and land on any planet unless it's like a gas giant or, you know, an unlandable planet. You got freedom in the game, is what I'm trying to say. You want to be a bounty hunter? Shit, man. You can spend your time going around trying to catch those bounties. And those are tough, man. I really do like doing mercenary missions. Those are really cool. And I haven't seen any like distress signals yet. I have my friend Justin, he sent me some screenshots on Discord. Actually, he's one of my mods, and his screenshot, it actually had on there a distress signal, so that's really cool. Told you it's gonna be a slow ride, man. We're loaded down with gold. So I'm gonna make sure I check the Solumsky, that first ship that you start with, make sure it's got everything out of it, and I'm gonna sell that one, and hopefully with what I get with the gold, I'll be able to buy that mining ship. And here we are, boys. Here we are, boys. And they want us to land over here, man. I still prefer to like to land in oh, here we go. We're right here. We get lined up to that door, man. Line me up, baby. As close as I can, man. I want to get close. Woohoo! Oh yeah, baby. Oh look, and that's the repair drones. Whatever damage you take on your ship, they'll repair it. It's pretty cool, huh? And then they fly away. All right, let's go see what we get, man. Fingers crossed. Especially for the one that I want. I don't want the Star Driller. I want the other one, man. So let's see here. Transfer items. This is what I have on the Star Wolf.
Homeowners in the living quarter for information about the community's regulations. Go to the
Now let's see.
Legal action will be taken if any mispayment. Thank you for your understanding.
I haven't taken any of those yet. Guild Market. This is what we want right here. Guild Market. And I believe those are the ships there. So let's just find out. Yeah, I want this one. And you can see, good lord. It's a million, bro. It's a freaking million.
Any action that will damage the guild's reputation will be punished first under the criminal law and then by the
There's the rust bucket. Now what can I get for the, yeah, I'm only gonna get, jeez, man. Well, I'm not gonna use the rust bucket, so I am gonna sell the rust bucket. And that got me up to 675, so excuse me guys, man, my throat is like crazy. Now let's sell our gold. We got 4 stacks of 99, and we're gonna sell all of those.
To the attention of all members, please make
We just might have enough, guys.
taking actions for our guild. Any action that will damage the guild's reputation will be punished first under the criminal law and then by the
Oof, I don't know though, dude. Man, I probably should have stayed and got another stack. Yeah. I don't think I have enough, guys.
Legendary items have arrived in the guild market. Remember,
Oh man, so close, dude. Even the Star Driller is 14.
They may be more expensive than yesterday, but much cheaper than tomorrow.
Wait a minute, why is this...
Delay if you need it.
Why is this the, why is that one less expensive? Because this is a carrier. Oh, well, that's a carrier too. So, is this the fucking one that I want? Star Driller. Let's make sure here. Component slots. Power system. Sector booster.
Our guild needs more members than ever before. Remember,
Oh, okay.
we have no one but us.
It has the Massacre hangar. This has the Massacre hangar as well. I'm trying to look on the bottom to see. If it drops down from there.
Our guild needs more members than ever before. Remember, we have no one but us.
Yeah, I think this is the big one. And I just don't quite have enough. Now, do I have anything else I can sell? That's not gonna like, what else? No, because I'm gonna have to buy... That's the Massacre booster. No, and those aren't going to make a difference anyway. Okay, so the Star Driller is probably the one I want. 22 tons. And hopefully this comes with everything I need. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy it.
Legendary items have arrived in the guild market.
Okay.
Remember, there is only one legendary
Now let's look and see here.
They may be more expensive.
This is my fighter ship.
Much cheaper than tomorrow.
Boy, I am so broke. Let's go back over to the ship manager.
Regulations. Go to the board of directors office at number 101. Legal action be taken with any mispayment.
I will leave those on the Star Wolf. Let's call ship. So we're going to call the mining ship. Slot is full, huh? I have the Hague. It has no weapons. Okay, now we should be able to go in here and actually look at the ship. Now the problem is do I have everything I need on here?
Attention, homeowners in the living quarter. For information about the media's regulations, go to the board of directors office at number 101. Legal action be taken with any mispayment. Thank you for your understanding.
Cargo talons. Modules, probes. Somehow, I feel like I'm going to need
taking actions for our guild. Any action that will damage the guild's reputation will be punished first under the criminal law.
Oh yeah, factions. I remember I was going to tell you guys about factions too. I'll do that in another episode. Because there's like a ton of it here and you can even do training. But for right now, I have really got to figure out... Well, there's only one way to find out, guys. There's really only one way to find out. And there she is right there. This is the Hague, or however you say it. And the Massacre is supposed to drop down out of there. And I think it comes with it, but I don't have any of the probes though. So let's do a ship services. Okay, so we have a mining laser. Yeah, okay, so we do have this right here. Mining laser, Massacre system. Now let's go to components. Massacre booster. Let's see. Scrappy. Okay, so I guess that's what... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's a big ass ship too. Okay, now we're gonna head back over to the asteroid field. And this sucker is really slow as well. So let's take our asses back. Oh, it's over here. Whew. All the way across the system again, boys. And we're gonna try it out, my friends.
Calibration module activated. Calibration complete.
Let's go find out. Let's go find out. It's been a while since I used one of the mining ships. I do like them though, because as you get close to the asteroids, it kind of tells you what it is, which is, I love that. You just got to get close enough to it and it'll show you. And now I got to remember how to use the actual massacre, which is the little thing that comes out of the bottom. So let's just start going over to some of these. Okay, yeah, right here. That's coal. That is a coal asteroid. Pretty sure that's gold. We don't want a gold. That is coal. That's nickel. And we're going to just try to follow in sequence to these asteroids. That is coal. And you kind of want to follow them in a line. Did I look at this one here? That is coal. That is coal. And you're really looking for wolfram. There's gold. Finding lots of gold. But now that we have a mining ship, see, we really don't need them. That's coal. More coal asteroids. We're just going to kind of follow them in a line here. That's coal. There's the one there. Yeah. What is this one? Gold. Iron. Let's go see what these little stacks over here are. Looks like we're going to see this one first. That's iron. What is this one here? That is coal. They're hard to find, man. The wolframs are hard to find. That's coal. That's gold. That's coal. What is this one here? That is coal. Let's go next in line. That is gold. Boy, a lot of gold. Oh, there's some platinum. There's some platinum, my friends. Platinum is still not as valuable as the wolfram. That's coal. Was this the platinum? Yeah, that was the platinum. So maybe we're getting a little closer. That is coal. That is coal. That is coal. That is coal. And coal. Boy, all these are coal. There's gold. Whew. I don't know. We're not having much luck, boys. That is coal. Oh my God, we found it, brothers. Right here. So we want to get kind of close to the wolfram here. And we're going to want to bring out the Masactor, which I believe, if I remember right, how do I get that out of there? Is it 7? I totally forgot how you get it out of there. Maybe I did not actually bring it with me. I may not have. There's a strong possibility, guys, that I totally just forgot it. Let's see here. No.
Weapons online.
No. All right, let me look at the keys here. Otherwise, I'll be sitting here all night. So, how do you bring out the Masactor? Open cargo. Okay, we're looking for ship. Definitely. Eject. Switch mode. That's the weapon mode. Launch missile. Orders. Ship perk. So those are the keys. I tried those. Well, you know what, guys? I guess I totally did not buy it. I must not have bought one. But you know what? That's fine. Because now that we know now that we know what is actually in this asteroid. Because, yeah, I can see your... That's supposed to come out. But for the life of me, I forgot how to actually get it to come out. I'm such a dork. There's definitely got to be a key that I'm forgetting. You know what I mean? Let me try... no drones on board. Oh my god, it's the 4 key, guys. Good lord, what a dork. Okay, so this is the asteroid that has the so G, did I not buy any of those? That's your actual mining laser. Can you actually change? Now that's what I didn't buy, guys. I didn't buy the things to go along with it. That is my light. So there's these little things that you can get that comes with this that will actually burrow in, and it will locate where the minerals are in the asteroid. I feel like such a dork right now. But this is just to kind of show you guys. And right mouse button collects your resources. You see how that kind of just eats right into the asteroid? And there's really no way to set it, so... And let me turn my light on, because all I'm mining right now is just basic shit. And those things that I was telling you about, you buy those, you install them onto the ship, and you use your mouse wheel. So you got like mine, and then there's other ones that kind of mole into the asteroid, and they will actually find where in other words, they'll kind of burrow into the asteroid and they'll find where the exact resource is. So we really haven't found any of the wolfram yet, as you can tell. And it's probably going to be like right in the center or like up towards the top. Basically all we're getting is like stone. And we want to kind of make us like a little way to get in here. just kind of like go off into the center here. Get our center axis, get our bearing first. And give us enough room to get in there. Without running into the wall, that is. So clear out this little section. And we should be able to kind of squeeze in here a little bit. Because all we're really seeing right now is the basically it's just the rock. So that's really basically what you want to do, guys, is get enough gold to where you can buy you a mining ship. Preferably the other one instead of this one. It was only a little bit more expensive than this one. I should have, you know, I just wanted to do it so you guys could see basically how the mining works. And they have kind of toned down the laser a little bit, though. I say that, but once you hit the wolfram in this thing, you might want to like hop out of this ship and just go hand mine it, because the wolfram is very expensive. I mean, I'm talking very expensive. So let's knock this out and let's see just where this wolfram is. And you'll know when you see it, because it's going to be a very distinct color. So you'll have to be mindful and keep an eye out. I want to say it's almost like a greenish, maroonish color. Unless they have changed it. Because we're pretty much just kind of hollowing this asteroid out. Unless it's on the very edge. There's a strong possibility it's on the very edge. Okay. So we're basically, although this is a pretty good size asteroid, So we're gonna end up totally devouring this asteroid, dude. Let me go back out here and let's see how much we've chewed. Yeah, it's a pretty good size asteroid, so let's go. Let's try up here. Out of there's not much wolfram in here. I didn't think to look at the count. It's probably going to be hiding in the very corner, you know what I mean? So now you know, brothers. Now you know what my favorite pastime is in this game. Come on, man. Where are you hiding at? Where are you hiding at? Well, it kind of sucks, guys. I kind of wanted to show you what it looked like, but I mean, unless they have changed it since the early access, it's a possibility. Let's see. Oh, right here. Yeah, all I've got is stone, dude. Just nothing but stone. And I know it said this sucker had wolfram in it. I'll tell you what, we'll keep going until we get to like the other side of it. Knowing my luck, it's probably just a very small deposit inside this asteroid. My dumbass not buying the actual consumables to use with it. That was my bad. I totally went off and left, and I didn't even buy the components for it. Which kind of sucks, because if I would have, I could have located them instantly. And then all I would have had to done is just use this to make me a little hole, and I could have went in there and just mined the shit out of it. I'm trying to do it the old-fashioned way, which is just kind of stumbling my way through here. Because it's going to have a very unique color to it. You'll know when you see it. That's for sure. Let's clear some of that out of the way. Yeah, I mean, we're basically just going right through the center. Let me get a little bit closer here. And just kind of see if I see anything going through that hole there. Huh. I'm gonna try a little bit longer, and then I think I'll probably call it here, and probably go and pick up some of the consumables. I forget what they call those little things. They're like bore. They bore through the asteroid, and they kind of track where the wolfram is, where the resource is anyway. Because otherwise you literally just have to kind of chew the whole asteroid apart, hoping to find it. I mean, basically all I've got is stone, and stone is useless. I think I'm just gonna let this hole kind of go right through there, and we'll see what we can see. Okay, let me back out of there. So we came from that way, the other side. No wolfram yet, man. I'm starting to wonder. But, you know, it's my fault because I didn't get those, and it would have helped a lot. I could have really showed you guys. So probably I'm going to have to show you guys in the next episode. Just so I can be a little bit more prepared. And also in the next episode, guys, I'm going to park the mining ship, and we're going to get back in the fighter, and we're going to continue, because the next mission that we can do in the fighter, we need to go and do that one. If you remember, we got that one mission in the email that will get us 5 Earthlings that will join our organization, and then we can use them as a squad. So, and then we can have a squad follow us around, and yeah, which will make things. I also want to show that off as well, some of the squad tactics and things such as that. But in that episode, the first thing we'll do in the next episode is I will actually off camera go back, probably get the other mining ship, and then get all of the utilities that I need and show you guys how to properly mine for wolfram, because this is not it. As you can see, I've literally just chewed through this whole asteroid, and I have not found any wolfram whatsoever, unless there's just a very minute amount on this asteroid. Without those little probes, those little secret probes, yeah, you're basically just going to have to destroy the whole asteroid just to find the wolfram or whatever resource you're looking for. It is crazy. Yeah, I'm just not seeing nothing. Yeah, nothing but stone, man. Is that it down in there? No. False alarm. False alarm, guys. Huh. Well, we're gonna have a shitload of stone, that's for sure. Which I'm gonna be dumping here, so it's basically useless. That's what happens when you do a video and you're unprepared. All right, gentlemen. I do believe I'm going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed these 2 episodes. I know this, the 4th one here, wasn't quite, didn't quite pan out like I wanted it to. I wanted to show you guys, but at least I got to show you guys what the mining looks like versus hand mining, and also versus using the mining ships, because you got the Star Driller and you've got this one, the Hogue. Just remember, you're gonna have to mine up a lot of gold or do a lot of missions just so you can buy the mining ship. I would suggest just mining for gold, buying you a mining ship, and going out and getting a shit ton of the wolfram, and then you can get you a really nice ship, deck it out, and it really just depends on, you know, what your playstyle is going to be for the game. You know, different strokes for different folks. But until next time, gentlemen, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Again, I appreciate all the support. And this is the old Jack Wolf. And I will see you all on the next episode.